MCR, this is Victor on Live View Channel 16 down at Downton Abbey.
Are you ready? Joining us. Hello everybody, can you hear me now? Yeah! I might start that again so you can actually hear what I'm saying, if that's alright. As I was saying, my lords, ladies, earls, dowagers, my name's Edith Bowman and it gives me absolute pleasure to welcome you here to London's Leicester Square and the world premiere of Downton Abbey. Oh yes! The big screen outing of the small screen worldwide phenomenon. Now the film continues to delve into the upstairs, downstairs shenanigans of the Edwardian aristocratic Crawley family, and we are lucky enough tonight, ladies and gentlemen, to be joined by an incredible collection of the cast, both from in front of and behind the screen. I have a very long list of people I'm about to read to you. Stars joining us shortly on this fabulous red carpet include Hugh Bonneville. I thought he'd get a big cheer. The gorgeous and brilliant Elizabeth McGovern is going to be here. Michelle Doherty will be joining us. Laura Carmichael, my namesake, Lady Edith, thank you very much. Jim Carter will be here. Who is excited to welcome the one and only Dame Maggie Smith? Me too! And some newcomers to the cast, but maybe not newcomers to us. Imelda Staunton is going to be here this evening. Geraldine James is going to be here. Tuppence Middleton and Stephen Campbell-Moore, to name but 10 or so. There are a lot more names and some special guests who are going to be joining us this evening. It is going to be packed on this red carpet. We'll also be chatting to the visionary talent behind the camera. That includes director Michael Engler will be here this evening. Producers Gareth Neame and Liz Trubridge will be here, and the gentleman who created this world for us. He wrote it, he produced it. Downton Abbey's Julian Fellows will be here, quite rightly so, this evening. So they'll all be joining us very, very soon. No doubt there'll be a few surprise guests there as well. So as the cast make their way, and when they do arrive, please, can you make them feel welcome and make a huge noise? Laugh, scream, bow, curtsy, wolf whistle, whatever you fancy, because the more noise you make, the longer they are likely to stay here and chat to you guys. And we'd love to hear how excited you are about the film, about your favourite characters from the series, what you're most excited about. So please do join in the conversation and tweet us using the hashtag Downton Abbey Film. So, please let your fingers do the talking in the meantime whilst we wait for our cast to arrive. Get your camera phones at the ready as we welcome the cast to the world premiere of Downton Abbey.
Well, I'm not saying that. You talk as if that were easy.
I want every surface in this house to gleam and sparkle.
Ours has just arrived, my lord. Heavens. What is it?
The King and Queen are coming to stay.
What? Here we go.
A royal luncheon, a parade, and a dinner. I'm going to have to sit down.
I'm the King's hunter. We have come to Downton in advance of their Majesties.
The royal butler's terribly scary.
Stay out of my way.
Your Majesty's chef. I want the holy boy now.
What's a clip round the ear? Now.
I need your help, Castle.
I'll be there in the morning, my lady.
Can I help you at all?
I'm Lady Bagshaw's maid.
Might as well admit, I like her.
She's a scheming little minx. What before you talk?
There is no need to argue.
I never argue. I explain.
Past that, I've had nothing to do. Nothing. It's not right for us to be humiliated in this way. Should be.
We want to defend Downton's honour.
We think we should fight back. This is treason.
I have such a feeling that you can understand what's going on in my head.
The last few days have made me think, what are we doing? Should we really go on with it? Your Majesties, welcome to Downton Abbey.
Oh, can I help you?
Someone must, sir. I may never rise again.
Okay, perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, she is a jewel in the crown of British actors. She stars as Queen Mary. Be upstanding for Geraldine James! The below stairs maid, Miss Baxter. Please give a warm welcome to Raquel Cassidy.
Fires out, stars above. Don't speak, say something, my love. The walls are crying, our hearts are falling. God knows I didn't see this coming. Can you hear the sound? The sky is bright, my love, my love. Oh, your love keeps me in chains, just like the river I come back again. Oh, your feet keeps me right here. You'll be the arrow, the arrow. This love was begging to feel the same, but you gave me not. I'm here again. The sky is crying above, above. If you told me then what I know now, I'd be long gone. But I'm here somehow. Can you hear the sound? The sky fell down on us, on us.
He stars as the ever upright Lord Merton. Please welcome to Leicester Square, Douglas Reeve.
Always fine lines between us, they say nowadays. Don't mean much, cause an anchor in the sun. What we need, but my ship says sail, and I'm here to tell that I don't mean like the other sun guy. I keep searching, and I can't seem to find what I'm wanting. It's changing all the time, and if you notice a different side of mine, then I found what I've been looking for. 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 Should I wait? Should I stay? See it unfold, 'cause I'm told I need it. I'm not frightened to take off.
Returning from the TV series to helm the big screen outing, please welcome director Michael Engler.
I keep searching, and I can't seem to find what I'm wanting. It's changing all the time. If you notice a different side of mine, then I found what I've been looking for. Found what I've been looking
Not being in shot at all, that's easier for me.
I rather would, yeah. Can you do a shot from here? From this way?
Yeah, okay, alright.
So we're going to have my back or
Casting his Downtown Library aside for this evening, starring as Andy the Footman, please welcome Michael Fox.
We're appropriately dressed for this show.
I think so. I'm not. I'm dressed like
sparkly.
Like I should be at the club with the jazz music.
It's a chilly early fall evening in London, so I think you're being very brave.
All right, I'm trying. I understand that we need to give you all the flowers for getting this done. That's by Hugh and her Elizabeth today. They said once again, this is not a documentary.
Well, we all work very hard for
As
3 or 4
royal
years.
visitor to Downtown, the Princess Mary, please doff your cap for Kate Phillips.
And when we ended the TV show in 2015, 2016, we said that we really hope to come back to the movie. And I thought we would have failed the fans a bit if we hadn't managed to do that. So we've done it.
Very humble. They said you bullied them into doing this to make sure that everybody had their time off and they could commit their time to it, and you were not going to stop until it happened.
We gave everyone a script and we said we're shooting September 2018, be there. So it would have been interesting to see who would be the one person not to show up. They all showed up. So that's great.
There's still things you want to know.
The fans have to get out and see it in the theatres. That's the point. I mean, people have been used to watching Downton on TV, and if people wait to watch it on TV, that probably will be the end of it. But if people come out in big numbers and come to see it in theatres, there's no reason why we couldn't do another one.
Well, the entire cast told me today.
She stars as Downton's housekeeper, Mrs. Hughes. She's definitely not to be messed with. Please welcome Phyllis Logan!
6 Fast and Furious movies or 9 Tim Burton movies.
We've got it going. Okay, have a good day. Hi, nice to see you. I'm very well, thank you.
So, she looks so sweet.
I know you're launching the film here today, but already there's been quite a lot of pre-sales, so it looks like it's going to be good at the box office.
It's so hard to tell with a movie like this. There aren't very many spin-offs from television shows. Some of them work, some of them don't work. I mean, it's really hard to tell. My feeling is, you know, there's a huge fan base out there right around the world, in the US, the domestic market, but it's everywhere else. So there's a potential. People have missed these characters. It's been long enough, I think, for people who really want to see the characters back. So we're optimistic. I hope the fans love it. I hope people who didn't watch the TV show come to it as well, because you don't really need to know all the backstory. It's quite standalone.
Short and sweet for a film.
How hard was it to get everyone back? Because it's quite a big cast, and you've got quite a lot of new people.
There's a brilliant
getting the new people wasn't so hard,
how excited
but we had to get back the 20 main characters. That was the big challenge, and they all had to be prepared to do it at the same time. And but I think we all knew that there was goodwill. Everyone really wanted it to work out, but it was still quite challenging. We sent everyone a script, and we said we're shooting in 12 months' time.
It must have been just a real joy for
and
you.
Dame Maggie Smith's already won awards for this. Now it's a film. Does this mean that she's going to be able to pick up a whole new load of awards for this?
What will you take away from the?
I have no idea, but this is a real crowning glory in an extraordinary career that Dame Maggie Smith has had, and it's just right and proper that she was so well recognised by the academies in the TV series.
Is it like when you come into something
it's obviously another
because
brilliant
immediately it was
performance from
something
her in the
that
movie,
connected with people, that they were just fascinated by these people, these characters in this world? And what was that like, stepping into something
probably,
that had this
I don't
huge
know.
following?
She likes to keep us all guessing, but I think they all got on so well this cast. Maggie loved her colleagues.
I really thought I was going to go over.
I think she just wanted to know that everyone else was there, and then she was
enjoy tonight. It's a wonderful moment. It's great to see so many of the cast, and both the people in front of and behind the camera here tonight to celebrate. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Thanks, Raquel. Have a good evening. Kevin and Raquel, everyone. Driving a calming spirit through Downton Abbey, he stars as Tom Branson. Please welcome Alan Leach! He's leading the charge of the royal household into Downton Abbey. Please welcome the brilliant David Hay.
Did I meet you at the SAG Awards?
I think yes.
We did meet at the SAG Awards. I don't forget a face. I'm sorry I forgot your name, but I don't forget a face.
Well, I don't either, and I'm glad that I saw yours on the video. I'm so glad that this movie was fun.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's been quite a long time in the coming. We've been thinking about this for quite a long time. It must be 3 or 4 years. This is serious. But it had to be made. It was It was such a worldwide success. It took everyone by storm, that series.
Did it feel like the first season?
And then we're hoping to bring her all the way back down.
Oh, good. Can I talk to Kevin?
I think he's going up as well. We're doing a heap of them up to the ITV.
She's been reliably cooking up a storm in the kitchen for 10 years. She stars as Mrs. Patmore. It's Leslie Nicole!
So, is it Associated Press? Associated Press, can you now make the movie level comes back down to make sure that Associated Press do get an interview?
We're in. You bet.
They've said they're taking because it might be that they're on CCTV. Yeah, we've got live signs as well, so they'll probably make their way back down.
Yes, if
we haven't even had Geraldine. She ran off. I think she's gone to the stage as well.
It's amazing.
Enjoy tonight.
Thank you. Lovely to see you again.
New to the Downton cast and causing a bit of a stir at the Abbey, please give a warm welcome to Tuppence Middleton!
There you go, CCTV schedule. Michael Engler, director. I'm just on the whole cast because I haven't had any. We've got quite a tight CCTV schedule to hit and then not miss out. Sorry. It's
Always happy to speak her mind. She stars as Isabel Merton. Please welcome Penelope Wilton! Sorry, I'm just telling them about their film because I've seen it, and Geraldine and Kate, neither of you have seen it yet? Is that because you wanted to save it for tonight?
I wish I could say that, but I've been in Canada working, so I wasn't here. But yes, I was saving it for tonight.
I feel like I should curtsy in front of you both because we have Queen Mary and Princess Mary, so I'm not. Go ahead. Talk about this experience. How was it for you becoming part of this wonderful ensemble of talent and continuing telling the story?
It was really lovely from the very beginning. Really, I've loved Downton since it started, and I've been a massive fan throughout my late teens and my 20s, yeah. And
I'm not that old yet.
In my 40s and 50s, and yeah. So coming on board was a real special thing, and
people, they're such wonderful actors, and they were so welcoming and friendly and not too cliquey. You know, they've been together for years, and they were very welcoming, weren't they, and friendly to us newbies.
And what's it like to have the opportunity to dress up and play royalty? Queen.
The Queen is the first time I've ever played the Queen. Well, it was phenomenal. From the first fitting, costume fitting, the costume designs are just out of this world. Emma Robbins, they're brilliant. They've always been brilliant in Downton. And to get a chance to wear those clothes and those jewels, the orders of the garter and somebody's something, and just dripping with jewels.
What about wearing fabric that was originally Mary of Tex fabric?
When I first arrived at Cosbrook for my physics, showed me 3 dresses that had been worn.
How are you doing? I'm well. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, what does it feel like? I mean, I know you were involved with the series beforehand, but having the movie.
Having the movie, making the movie and being involved in it in every way was like a step up, because it's all the things, all the people that I loved about working on the series, but more time, more space, more money, bigger orchestra and new actors, and so it just it was like coming to something familiar, but then having new opportunities to be excited about and be challenged by.
And it's already doing really well with pre-sales.
Seems to be. I try not to follow that too much, because I get too nervous about whatever it's going to mean, as opposed to just finding out what people I know ideally think about.
And how much did the cast enjoy getting back together? Because the cast and crew have worked together for a long time.
They really love being back together. I mean, I think also it helped, having been away from it for a few years, I think they all realized that going out into the world, I think they all got such a strong sense of how much it meant to people. Wherever they went, wherever they were working or traveling or just living, it lived on in such a strong way that I think in some ways, being in the middle of it all those years, they never quite had the perspective on it. And I think when they came back with a renewed sense that this was something that was a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and that they wanted to relish it again and make the most of it.
And is it true that when you did the read-through, the first read-through, you actually built in time for all the hugging before it started?
We did. I mean, and still we were behind because there wasn't enough time. I mean, and we could have gone on forever.
Thank you so much for popping by for a chat.
The thing about the show is it's like there are many sub-companies. There's the family, there's the downstairs staff, there's people from the village. They cross over in funny ways, so everybody knows everybody in different ways. And
I think you already know who
really
the stars
like
as. Robert Crawley, please give a huge cheer to the wonderful
finally,
Hugh Bonville!
Dame Maggie Smith has already won quite a lot of awards for playing this character. Now it's a film coming out. Does this mean she could get an Oscar or a BAFTA?
I would not ever be surprised at Maggie winning an award or being nominated or whatever. You know, it's one of those things, she inhabits something, a role, whatever it is she's doing, in a way that is so comprehensive that people just think, oh, it could never be any other way. And you forget, you know, it's just because she makes it her own and she brings so much to it. Not that other actors don't, but she does it in such a rich way and in such a, I think, playful way with this character. I think she enjoys being funny and tough and mean and loving, and that she can do all of those things.
We're just discussing Hugh's hair.
Yes, exactly.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I've just had your good wife and your daughter up here, actually. How are you, King Joe?
Right, spirited for this evening. Yes.
What's this experience like for you?
How's that?
Being part of Why?
It's very nice. Thank you. King, people sort of defer. There were people on the film who were just sort of bowed courtesy as I went by.
I got a little taste of what it's like.
Yes, the outfit. Oh, yes, I can get the hang of it, yes.
Does that help? You know, you put the outfit on and you immediately kind of adopt this grace and this different persona.